गुड मॉर्निंग डियर स्टूडेंट अभी हम यहाँ पर क्वेश्चंस करेंगे ऑफ एक्सरसाइज 1.1. ओके, one question I have solved. So the second question is write the additive inverse of minus 6 upon minus 5 and 2 upon minus. These are the very simple problems. Children, the answer will be you see it is minus 6 upon 5. The minus has cancelled out. It is 6 upon 5 and the additive inverse is, so now the answer is minus 6 upon 5. It is the answer, right? First answer. Second, just only you change the number. It is solution is it is 2 upon minus 9. That will be equal to minus 2 by 9. Minus 2 by 9. So the answer will be 2 upon 9. It is answer, right? Write it in. Now see the next problem. Next problem is question number 3. Please class, you please open the book and see the question as well with me. Some other problem also you do. Means there are the 5 parts are there. 2 I have done. 3 you do. It's in the same manner you can do it. Verify that minus x and minus is equal to x, right? And here the value of x are given. The value of x is 11 upon 15. So now put in the solution. So now it is solution is minus and minus 11 upon 15 is equal to 11 upon 15 minus plus 11 upon 15 is equal to 11 upon 15, which is answer, right beta. Class, next problem you tried. And what is the find the multiply? Question number 4 now. Come on, question number 4. Find the multiplicative inverse, and this part also I have explained in the previous video with some other examples. Inverse. So now the question is minus 30, right? So the answer is sign will not change, just only we do reciprocal. So it is minus 1 upon 13. This is the answer, right beta? Next is fifth is 1 into minus 1 into minus 2 upon 5. So it is minus plus 2 by 5 and the answer is 5 by 2. Right children? 1 and 5 I have done. Some other you do. You try to your own self and name the property under multiplication used in each of the following, and some few questions are given there and we have to tell whether which property is applying, right? So for this one, you see, name the property. Question number 5, name the property used in each of the following number. And the numbers are minus 4 upon 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 upon 5, and that is equal to minus 4 upon 5. So here the 1, you see the 1, I just multiplying that number minus 4 upon 5 by 1 and the answer is coming same. So now 1 is the multiplicative identity, right? So it tells this number, this expression telling is that 1 is a multiplicative identity. But if it is not mentioning there minus 4 upon 5, so also we can say this is also, we can say it shows the commutative property with multiplication for rational number. Also we can say as in this way. Okay, थोड़ा सा इसमें ambiguity है class. So you see what this question is given there. Okay, so it is अगर ये हम हटा देते हैं तो ये commutative भी हो जाएगा, commutative property, because आप numbers को आगे पीछे कर रहे हैं and the answer is coming same. And it is also say a multiplicative identity. तो ये दोनों से इसका आंसर हो सकता है. तो बट यहाँ मैं मेंशन करूंगा commutative property. So the answer is commutative property. Okay, because you are changing the place, the answer is coming same. Minus 4 upon 5 into 1, 1 into minus 4 upon 5, right? So now see the next problem. In the second one, this is first. In second one, the numbers are minus 13 upon 17 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 upon 17. Everyone can predict, tell this answer. Everyone can tell this answer. It is a very simple thing. Which property? The same property will apply here. Commutative property. Commutative property. Right, class? And everyone do this question and copy as well with me. Now come on the next problem. Now classic question number 6. Multiply 6 upon 30 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Okay, multiply करना है reciprocal of with the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. So it is solution 6 upon 13 into minus 16 upon 7, right? It is a reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Now it is the number is not divisible, or the numbers it is not dividing to any else. 6 into 16 and 13 into 7. 37 are 565, 678, 7, 91. It is 91, and 16 into 4, 64, 16, 64 plus 32, 6 and 96. Minus 96, it is the answer, right? Now class, answer has come. Now see some other problem. Question number 7, class. Tell what property allow you to commute 1 upon 3 into 6 into 4 upon 3 as 1 upon 3, 6 into 4 upon 3. It is an associative property. So I am writing the problem here. Tell what property allow you to compute 1 upon 3 cross multiply 6 into 4 upon 3 as means is equal to as 1 upon 3 into 6 into 4 upon 3. So class, this is the associative property with multiplication. Okay, the property is, if you remember, the name is associative property, and the value of both the number is same, and also you also find the value as well. Okay, you do it, you try your own self. Everyone, first solve this part, after this solve this part and find whether the solution is same or not of both the number. It is the associative property. The answer will be same, right? So the 7 has done. Now question number 9, question number 8. Class, the question number 8, see everyone, is 8 upon 9 a multiplicative inverse of minus 1 whole 1 upon 8. Why or why not? So the answer is no. Because in multiplication, in multiplicative inverse, the sign will not change. Sign will remain same. Okay. So it is 8 upon 9. So the multiplicative inverse of, if you to find out, so firstly you see the answer is, you write the answer is no. Okay. And after doing, I'm explaining it. Why is it no? So I'm saying the multiplicative inverse of 8 upon 9 is 9 by 8. Okay, and the 9 by 8 is equal to, let's stop divide करेंगे, 1 whole 1 upon 8, right? The minus will not come there. Here the minus sign is with there. That is why it is, the answer is no. First stop. This is the final answer. Okay. And now the next is question number 9. Is 0.3 or multiplicative inverse of 3 whole 1 upon 3 y or y not? So the answer is yes. Now y is multiplicative inverse of 0.3 is 0.3 we can write as 3 by 10. Okay, so आप 3 by 10 लिख सकते हैं. And the answer solution is 10 upon 3, and 10 upon 3 we can write as 10 upon 3 is equal 3 whole 1 upon 3. Okay, it is the answer. The answer is yes. And now the next is class, after this there are some theory problem. Is that write the rational number that does not have a reciprocal? The answer is 0. Okay, I'm writing here. Class, question number 10 is write the rational number that does not have their reciprocal. The answer is 0, because 1 upon 0 is infinity, right? The rational number that are equal to their reciprocal, the answer is numbers. It is mentioned there numbers. Okay, the answer will be more than 1. So the answer is 1 and minus 1. So 1 and minus 1. The rational number that is equal to its negative, the answer is 0. 0 को आप minus 0 करेंगे तो कोई meaning, तो the answer will be 0. So class question number 10 हो गया. Now see question number 11. There are the fill in the blanks. I just only written the answers here. 0 has dash reciprocal, 0 has no reciprocal. Okay, the numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocal. The answer is 1 and minus 1, and the reciprocal is minus 5 is, or minus 1 upon 5, it is mentioned. Number 4, the reciprocal is 1 upon x, is x. The product of two rational number is always a rational number, and the reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. Right, class? So now here, class, the first exercise is finished here. Everyone do in copy. Also, I am sending the PDF as well, and the next topic I will start in the next video.